Hi everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Shida and I hope that you're all doing well. Today I have a very exciting haul for you actually. It's a fall autumn staples video that should kind of give you the foundation to your autumn or fall wardrobe that honestly you can wear during other seasons as well. The pieces that are in here are pretty interchangeable and you can style them with each other as well, so it's almost like a mini capsule wardrobe. Every piece from today's video is from New Look, so it's pretty affordable for everybody across the board. I really want my videos to kind of cover a broad spectrum in terms of budget, because I know that not everybody can afford to shop at Zara all the time or Farfetch. You know, these lovely places that we love to shop at, but not everybody can afford to get everything from there. So hopefully this New Look haul will give you the option to kind of try something different or implement a classic in your current wardrobe as well. I also want to say thank you very much to everybody that has subscribed, that is showing me a lot of love. It means a lot on the past couple of videos that I've had, and I just can't wait to continue doing this. So thank you very much, and let's get into the haul. So we're going to start off with the basics, the foundation, and kind of build our way over to outerwear. The first piece that I'm going to be showing you is these two pieces. So we've got this white and black ribbed vest. So I'll show you with just one of them. I'll show you with the white one. We have a scoop neckline, which is super flattering. We have the thicker seam, the rib detailing across the body as well, and the racer back on the back. This is the perfect piece to wear with satin skirts. You can wear it under your blazer, you can wear it with smart wear trousers, under a jumper as well. So sometimes when I'm at work, I wear a jumper but it's too hot, so I might want to take my jumper off for a minute, and this gives me the flexibility to do that so I don't overheat. I really like the material of this. It's quite thick and sturdy, and I've picked it up in a smaller size than I normally would. I picked it up in a 6 just so it's a little bit more snug in the sense of giving me that support when it comes to my chest, so I don't need to wear a bra with it either. So all around classic piece. Having it in these two colors is perfect because you can kind of just mix and match. I'd love to have this in a nude kind of color as well. I think that would kind of complete the collection, and these are perfect all year round as well. Obviously this is the autumn and fall video, but these are just a staple even in spring, summer, winter, all that stuff. Perfect for layering, perfect to wear on their own as well, because they're a nice thick material that isn't too kind of jersey, cottony, you know, that kind of vibe. So really into these. The next thing we have is this lovely bodysuit. So you'll be able to see this a lot better in the try on clip. It's got a notched neckline, it's fully ribbed all the way through, it's got these really tight fitted arms, it's got poppers on the bottom. It's not a thong bodysuit, so you might get some VPL depending on the trousers that you're wearing or the skirt that you're wearing, so that's something to be mindful of. I picked this up in a 10. I wish I would have picked it up in an 8, just so it stays a little bit more fitted, but this is a really comfortable and kind of true to size fit as well. Overall, it's a really soft jersey fabric, and the ribbing just gives it a little bit more kind of character. So it's not your kind of standard boring basic jersey bodysuit. You can wear this smart, casual, you can wear it with joggers, leather trousers, midi skirts, anything and everything really, which is the beauty of all these pieces that you're going to see. You can wear them together, but you can wear them with so many other things as well. So a standard bodysuit is honestly a classic in your autumn and fall wardrobe. Moving on to the next item, which is somewhat similar. The next thing is this wonderful ribbed long sleeved roll neck top. It's pretty short, so there's no excessive fabric. When you're tucking it into stuff, you can wear it with your midi dresses, you can wear it underneath a satin dress, which will look really lovely with the roll neck that it has and the long sleeves, so it keeps you warm. You can wear it with anything really. You can wear it under a blazer, you can wear it with a midi skirt, you can wear it with a satin dress. Loads of different options of how versatile this piece is. You can wear it with a pair of jeans, skinny, straight cut, anything, and it will just look really classic. It's slimline in terms of fit as well, so it'll be pretty fitted. It'll give you the illusion of a bodysuit, but without the sometimes inconvenience of a bodysuit as well. So just a standard classic piece to take you from that summer to autumn kind of transition as well. The next part of this wonderful haul is the knitwear. It wouldn't really be an autumn full video without some element of knitwear. So the next few pieces are just that. There's cardigans, there's jumpers, there's dresses. Honestly, this is my favorite part of autumn, especially coming from summer where you're wearing really like slimpy, light materials to something just a little bit more snug. So let's get started. The next thing that we have is this beautiful long sleeved v-neck bubble cardigan. It has buttons on the front which match the color of the actual wool, which is perfect because they're not kind of too in your face. I think it would be perfect as a jumper, so you could wear this buttoned up or even opened depending on your outfit choice. You can wear it with a midi skirt, you can wear it with trousers, you can wear it with leather pants, maybe some like leather shorts and some boots, and I think there are many options with this. One thing to note is that I don't think the fabric is the softest fabric, the wool is the softest, so it might be a little bit itchy, so pairing it with something else would work very well. For example, wearing this roll neck underneath this would kind of just be a really good combo for that, you know, white color palette or cream, because this is an off-white color as well, so having that kind of neutral base palette would be quite cute. It's just a really lovely piece. I picked this up in a small to medium because I did want it to fit more so like a jumper, nothing too oversized as well. So yeah, this is the first cardigan. The next cardigan is this beautiful camel color long sleeved v-neck cardigan in a wonderful soft knit. It has two pockets in the front which are a nice touch. It has these wonderful tortoise shell buttons as well, which just complement the color palette for this cardigan. So I saw Nori mentioning this cardigan from Kite, which is probably around like £1,300. I think you can buy it from Harrods. I believe it's cashmere, I'm not too sure. This is giving me that kind of vibe at a humble price of around maybe £45. I picked this up in a large because I wanted it to have that more oversized fit. It is large in terms of its size, so it's true to size, and I might probably switch it out for a medium just so it's a little bit more kind of tailored in a way. But it does fit really well. It'd be perfect with trousers, dresses, skirts, just loads of different pieces within this haul as well, especially because of its neutral color. It will go with quite a lot, and honestly I'm not over the fact that it has these pockets and it feels really soft. So if you wanted to, you could even downsize in this and wear it as a jumper, and I think that would look even cuter. So yeah, wonderful, wonderful piece. Keeping with that knitwear vibe, we have these two beautiful jumpers. We have a mustard and a white. They're the same cut, same fit, same size, just different colors. And I knew that I would really like these, so I picked them up in the two colors, and I may even pick it up in the black. So the jumper itself has a really nice high neckline. It has long sleeved, it has cuffed sleeves as well with these kind of ribbed detailing, and then it's got like this plain detailing on the body of it, and it has the rib detailing along the seam as well. You can't really see. It does have a split hemline as well, which I just think is really flattering, and it's just such a soft material. I honestly love anything that is soft in terms of how it feels, because it'll just feel nice on your skin. It will last quite a long time as well. So this definitely gives me kind of Reese vibes in terms of quality, and under the stories as well, like that kind of soft jumper material. So what I love about this mustard colour is how kind of sophisticated and just, you know, classy and put together it is. Imagine this with like a navy blazer or navy trousers and some beautiful loafers. It would be such a wonderful look. I imagine this to work really nicely with a lot of different complexions as well. I know that it will be quite nice with me and making my eyes pop, which is quite cool. I do love these two jumpers and the way that they fit and the material overall. And the final jumper for this is a little bit more playful, so let me show you. So this is just a party in itself. We've got a lot going on. We have the v-neck front and back, we have the batwing arms really tight at the end, which is perfect. This kind of waistband detailing where the stripe changes as well, so I think that'll be really cute if you tuck this into a skirt, some leather trousers, and even just smart wear tailored trousers for like a day in the office. I think because of this soft material, you can layer this with other pieces as well. You can throw a blazer over your shoulders. It'd be perfect for an evening wear. Sometimes jumpers can not be very evening appropriate because they're so thick. This would be the right kind of material to wear to a fancy restaurant, for date night, for lunches, anything of that nature. So yeah, it's really quirky even for me, so I don't know, but I do love the idea of it, and it gives me that kind of take on a Parisian style. And stripes really do remind me of autumn as well, so I am a big fan, and let me know what you think and how you would style this below as well. This next piece is a cream midi length jumper dress. It's got this oversized fit, it has somewhat of a high neckline, it's got these beautiful details running through the seams and the arms, so it's got the ribbed and then plain. It's pretty soft in terms of material, and it's just your classic kind of transitional piece. You wear it with boots, you can wear it with trainers, you can wear it with tights, you can wear it bare-legged, depending on how much the temperatures have dropped in your area. I love a piece like this, and I think every time I do a haul I have somewhat of a jumper dress in there, just because they're so easy to throw on and just feel really well put together as well. You could belt this, that would look really nice with a big belt, or maybe just something quite dainty. I could imagine this looking quite nice for a brunch, maybe a gold belt, some boots, just that kind of chilled out, effortless vibe. I did pick this up in a medium, so if you wanted it to be extra oversized, I think you could afford to go up maybe two sizes. I like that kind of loose-ish fit for dresses like this, otherwise it can be a little bit too drowning, so I went for a medium instead of a large. But I think depending on the style that you want, you could definitely make it work with a large as well. And I just love the color of this as well. It's a cream color, but it has somewhat of like scattered throughout darker parts in the knit. That makes no sense, but it just looks really cute, and I'm a big fan. So that is it in terms of the knitwear pieces. The next couple of pieces are two dresses. Now different styles, but same kind of material. So the next piece is this beautiful satin midi length A-line dress. It has ruching and a cutout in the chest area, which give it a little bit more character. Adjustable. Ooh, adjustable straps as well. You can wear this in so many different ways. You can wear it with a blazer, you can wear it with a top underneath, a jumper on top, so only the bottom part peeps out like a skirt. And it's just a classic that can take you from summer to autumn to winter. You can layer this up, you can wear it with boots. Honestly, it's just a classic, and having this in different colors as well just gives you that flexibility. This would be super cute on date night with some heels, a nice clutch, a blazer thrown on top. You just cannot go wrong with a long midi satin dress. And the next piece is a little bit more quirky. Next up we have this beautiful midi flare style pleated dress. It's in this beautiful dark rich green emerald color, and it has this kind of wrap detailing at the front as well. It does have this belt that you could wear, but I think it looked really nice for an evening out with like some gold paired with it as well. This would be perfect for some kind of fancy brunch with the girls, or even a date night. Wear it during the day with some boots and a jumper on top, so only the pleating comes through. It has these short sleeves as well, which can be quite cute. I wish it had some like long fitted sleeves. I think that would just make it even better, but overall it's a really nice standard kind of dressier piece to have in your wardrobe. And I do think this would be perfect for like Christmas parties as well, because we are coming up to that season very, very soon, which is very exciting in itself. So yeah, I think it's great, and I really like the color. I really like the color. Moving on to the next thing, we have these 3 midi skirts. They are all the same cut, they're all A-line, they're all satin as well, just different colors and patterns. So this is a leopard print, this is a dark green, and this is a black. They are high-waisted, they have an elastic band at the waist as well. They are kind of, this one is a little bit sheer, so you definitely would need to wear something with it underneath, maybe like a slip, which is okay, especially for the price that you have. They are very soft in fabric. I have other ones from New Look as well that have lasted me for years, so if you look after them, they do last quite a long time as well. So I think this is perfectly paired with the tank top, with the cardigan, with a bodysuit, with a blazer. You can wear this with knee-high boots, you can wear this with just boots, you can wear this with loafers, you can wear this with trainers, you can wear this with heels. It's just honestly super versatile. Have this beautiful green one, I love it. Just a pop of kind of muted color, and then you have your classic black as well, which is just wonderful. You can wear these to the office, date night, fancy restaurants, walks in the park, running errands, grocery shopping, anything. They are just a centerpiece in your autumn fall wardrobe. And New Look do really, really lovely ones as well for a really affordable price. Next up we have trousers or bottoms. So these are both leather trousers or leggings. So let's start with the leggings. So we have these leather look leggings that are skinny fit. They have 2 pockets in the front which add to that kind of trouser vibe. They have stitching running all the way down. I just love stitching all the way down on trousers or any kind of pants I'm wearing, even joggers. They just look really put together. They fit really snug. They have lining inside as well, so they don't get irritating. They're high-waisted. They have a zip at the back where you kind of put them on. And yeah, they're just a classic. They also have a zip on the ankle as well. Wear these for brunch, dinner dates, running errands with some like biker boots or some knee-high boots, some heels. The options for these are truly endless. I know that I've said it's classic quite a lot in this video, but it really, really is. and I just think that with a good pair of leather leggings, autumn and winter, you're fully prepared. I used to love, and I still love, the Topshop leather leggings that I have, and I do think they're a little bit different in terms of vibe, but the waist of this just fits so much nicer and so much more like seamless than that of the Topshop ones. So I would recommend these if you did like the Topshop ones as well. The other style of leather trouser is a little bit more loose and softer in the way that it falls. They're still high-waisted. I really like the fact that it has like a popper, not a popper, an eyelet I think, clip, so it conceals any kind of button detailing. The leather is really soft and smooth. It's really buttery. It just drapes. The trousers have a kind of like tapered foot, which is really nice. It has a fake pocket on the side, 2 pockets on the front, and they just fit really snug and comfortable. They are a straight leg trouser as well, so it's definitely a casual vibe, but you can dress it up. As I've mentioned, boots, heels, trainers. I wore these with some Converse and they looked really, really stylish, and it kind of took me from day to night, from going out, exploring the city, to going to a really nice restaurant for dinner. I'm 5'6" and these did fit pretty well in terms of length at a size 10. They do fit pretty true to size. They're a regular fit, so I would recommend staying on your size. If anything, the waist was slightly tight, but I think over time these will give a little bit in terms of that, so do stick to your true size. So yeah, very classic piece, and it just feels so soft, honestly. Oh, they are lined inside as well, so you won't be feeling uncomfortable or sweaty in these. Moving on to this next section of the haul, which is jackets, coats, blazers. We have a shacket to begin with. We have this beautiful shacket. It has tortoise buttons all the way down, so it's fastened with these buttons. It has 2 pockets on the front, collared neckline. It's not very long in terms of length, but it does have the puffy sleeves, so you can wear other stuff underneath and it doesn't feel too kind of claustrophobic. It is quite a stiff material. It's still soft, but it has a lot of structure to it as well, which is really good because sometimes shackets can just be very floppy. It doesn't add much structure to your outfit. So even if it's a casual look, this will still provide that kind of structure to it, which is really cute. So yeah, big fan of this. It's in a cream color. It would look really nice with the leather leggings and just the white jumper underneath as well. And a nice bag, some biker boots, such a look. To kick off the blazers, we have this Camel long line blazer. It has 2 pockets on the front. Doesn't have any kind of button or fastening on the front either, so it is designed to stay open. It claims to be oversized on the website, but as you'll see on the try-on clip as well, it's not that much of an oversized fit. It doesn't fit snug and it's not fitted, but I think when I think of oversized, I think of something really oversized. And I did pick this up in a size bigger than I normally would, in a 12, and it still fits pretty nicely. It's a really nice kind of formal or smart wear blazer. The color is really nice in terms of the hue. It would go with anything, like even with this pink, even with like a green piece. Dresses, trousers, skirts, leather trousers. I think this is look really lovely. It has stitching on the back, which kind of cinch it in and just give it that structure as well. It has these 3/4 length sleeves as well, which is really flattering, especially if you have like a roll neck underneath and that peeps through. You can have your bracelets and jewelry on your wrist, which would look really put together. I would wear this definitely for like date night with leather trousers and some heels. It look very cute. So when I say oversized, this is what I mean. So we have this chevron regular long line double-breasted blazer, which is absolutely beautiful. Look at this neckline, please. This is in the tall range, so I picked it up because I wanted it to be even longer to potentially wear as like a dress, or maybe with some cycling shorts underneath, or a little cargo skirt and some heels. But I also picked it up in a size bigger, so it feels a little bit too oversized for me. So when I wore this, I belted it and it looked very, very cute. So I really like that kind of oversized belted in look. It does have 2 pockets on the front as well, and it's just a really nice quality material. The patterning, the chevron is really, really nice as well. So classic blazer look. It will keep you warm. You probably don't need a coat on with this either. And the next blazer is very similar to this. This has these beautiful gold detail buttons that are very cute. It's double-breasted. It's giving me Zara coat vibes. I have a coat from Zara that's very old that this reminds me of. The boucle material as well is very in right now. It's very structured. It gives me Chanel vibes at a fraction of the price, which seems to be a recurring theme in this video. It does have that long hemline. It is just regular in terms of fit. It's not tall. I got it in a size 12 because I didn't want it to be a little bit oversized. I think this would be perfect to wear as a jacket as well as blazer, because it's really thick and pretty heavy for a blazer, especially compared to the Camel one from before. They're completely different materials. You could wear this out and about by itself, whereas the other one you couldn't. It's just really nice and classy, sophisticated. Imagine this with an all black outfit. It would just be absolutely beautiful. It will be a perfect transition piece because you can wear this, go out and about, go out for drinks. You don't need to worry about the type of coat or outerwear that you're wearing, because this will just take you from day to night as well. I don't think this would be that cute belted. I think the button details are really like a showstopper, and you also have 2 pockets as well, which is always handy. Pockets are always great. If you were to take a shot every time I said classic in this haul, you might be drunk by now. Maybe watch it again and do the game and let me know how many times I actually said it, because we're not done yet and I probably will say it again. So next up we have a kind of modern take on a classic trench coat. We have a camel color, puffy sleeved, long line, and it's got the split on the back as well. Trench coat. It has the collar neckline, it has the wide lapel on this, where is it, on this side, and it has the beautiful kind of double-breasted look, which is classic. You have a waistband. Where is the waistband? You have a waistband to cinch it in, just to kind of accentuate your figure a little bit more. It has the beautiful kind of tortoise detailing at the wrist and on the button, and like the hardware of this coat as well. The material is pretty stiff, so it will hold its shape, which I really like. And once this is given like a good steam, I don't think it will easily crease, which is really important. It will hold its shape, because sometimes trench coats could just be a little bit too flowy, which is a really nice look for spring. But I think for this kind of autumn time, you want something a bit more structured, so you can wear a jumper underneath and it doesn't just kind of like melt over it. It holds its own shape. I first saw this jacket on Nora's Instagram, so I'll show you what I mean here. And she just styled it really nicely, and that's essentially the way that I would want to style it as well. You could wear this with anything and everything, but I think some nice boots, some nice trousers, or a mini skirt and like a jumper would just be such a nice autumnal look when you're out and about, maybe like a day or like brunch. Even for like to take you for an evening look, you could wear this over a dress as well. Perfect classic piece. 12. I got it in a size 12 and it fits really nicely and oversized without being too swamping as well. So classic trench coat, really affordable as well, so we might not be able to have that Burberry trench coat right now, but we can definitely get this new look one. The final clothing piece is something really exciting. So it's this long line puffer jacket in an off-white color. So you'll see it better on the try on clip, but it has these popper detail buttons, a zip, a hood, and it's just got so much padding inside it. The wrist and the arms feel really like snug as well. I do think that maybe with like a thick jumper underneath, you probably wouldn't really be that comfy. I picked this up in a size 12, so a little bit bigger, but it feels quite like snug. The color is a little bit concerning for me, as I do want to wear it walking my dog, but I think overall it's just such a nice quality piece. It's got a little bit of weight to it. You have this tie detail to kind of cinch your waist in as well, which is a really nice feature because puffer jackets, especially when they're long line, they can be really like swamping and just overwhelming, but with this you can cinch it in, and once your hood goes up, the hood is like a really nice size. It's not too big so it doesn't gape, it kind of just fits really well. So when it's cold, you're not gonna have to worry about holding your hood up, as well as like walking through the rain that we probably will get, as we have been getting recently. Overall, it's honestly just such a nice piece. It has the zip detail on the side as well, so you can zip it up. Just makes it a bit more movable as well. Wear this with leggings, leather trousers, jeans, that kind of casual vibe. Not necessarily any dresses, but imagine leggings, some knee-high boots, a nice jumper, walking through the countryside or walking through the city, grabbing a coffee, grabbing some brunch. It would just be perfect. So now we are moving on to the footwear section. So let me start off with a pair of really cute heels. Next up we have these open toe twisted front heels with a ankle tie here. So they are perfect for evenings out. I would kind of wear these only for evenings out, not necessarily during the day, just because of the heel style. I associate this kind of thin heel with like fancy dining somewhere in a cute restaurant, or just maybe like drinks somewhere in the evening. Wouldn't necessarily wear this for brunch. I would like to wear a thicker heel when it comes to like daytime heels. They are really nice, they feel really sturdy, and yeah, just like a classic piece of footwear. And they're apparently vegan as well, which is really cool. I didn't realize that when I picked them up, but shout out to the vegan society. Next up we have these chunky loafers. So they have this quilting detail on the front and this gold chain hardware as well. These are the perfect kind of shoe if you are going to the office or maybe daytime. They would be perfect with some smart trousers. They'd be perfect with tights, dresses, skirts. They also give me Chanel loafer vibes, the new ones with the quilting on the top and the logo. Obviously a fraction of the price, but that kind of vibe. They're a really nice fit. They fit comfortably on your foot, especially if you have issues with loafers. Sometimes they can be a bit too claustrophobic. So yeah, classic piece, especially if it rains, which London is very prone to that. And your kind of standard ballet flats may not be able to survive the torrential rainfalls that we get. These would be a really good alternative for that. Once again, these are vegan, so that is really nice, and they feel really lovely in terms of material, like really soft. I'm interested to see on how they will last as well, and how they will crease if they will, but overall they're just a really nice classic piece. I'm very excited to wear these to work as well. Next up we have these leather look finish with like gold tone hardware biker boots. They have a chunky heel, they have a zip which makes it very easy for you to get your foot in and out of them, and they are just a classic round toe as well. It has some white stitching which just adds a little bit of character to them. Perfect with dresses, perfect with leather trousers, all of that great stuff. Just a classic piece. Let me show you. They feel a little bit heavy as well, which I like in a boot because it just makes me feel more grounded. So I like them. They're true to size, they're not too tight on your foot, so you can wear socks with them as well, like nice woolly socks, especially when it gets very cold. So definitely a piece to have with dresses, midi skirts, leather leggings, all of that wonderful stuff that we've looked at through this haul. And finally, we have a piece that I have been wanting since I saw Kate Hutchins' collection or edit with a new look come out, are these knee length chunky boots. They have such wonderful stitching all the way around the front, a zip going all the way up which makes it easy for you to get your foot in and out, the chunky detailing in the round toe which is super flattering, perfect for this time, perfect for autumn. Just imagining walking to Winter Wonderland with these boots and a hot chocolate in my hand. However, those dreams really just came crashing down because they just don't fit my legs. Unfortunately, my calves are somewhat too big apparently for these boots, which is very disappointing. So I'm on the hunt for the perfect boot just like this. But if you don't have big calves, then I guess these would fit really nicely, and they'd look perfect with dresses, with skirts, with leggings, jeans. Just the perfect go-to daytime casual boot. Walking in the countryside, on the beach, anywhere. These are just a really classic staple piece. They would also keep you warm, which is really, really important as well. These sell out a lot, so I've just looked at the website now and they're out of stock. So honestly, if you can get your hands on them, try them on, see if they fit, and then enjoy them because they are really beautiful. Even the leather, it feels really nice, they feel really structured. I really like the fact that with these they don't necessarily slouch as a knee length boot, which is really nice, and it just makes it look a bit more put together and structured, which I am all for. The final thing that I wanted to share was this Croc Shoulder Bag. Honestly, a classic bag like this can take you from day to night. It's big enough to fit purse, makeup, phone inside. You can have this in a really cute fancy restaurant, or you can just have it wearing your joggers and a hoodie going to Tesco. It's got a nice thick strap. The length is really not too long, not too short, so it can be held or it can be put on your shoulder comfortably, even over a big coat. Just a really nice material as well, nice detailing. It's got the gold hardware, so it's just perfect. It would match my jewelry really nicely as well. Really standard go-to shoulder bag that would just work with all of the looks that we have looked at today. Okay, so that brings me to the end of this haul. I hope that you have enjoyed and managed to get some inspiration out of this, whether that is buying a piece that I've shared, or maybe it's reminded you of something that you already have in your wardrobe. Implementing pieces like this into your style for autumn winter will just make sure that you are feeling a little bit cute, and also they are practical pieces as well. If you have enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Okay, so once again, thank you very much for your time, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!